Good morning, this is meteorologist Steve Krasinowski. It is Thursday, August 6, 2020, and this is your weather briefing storm scoop. And today we're going to be asking or looking at what's next. So let's jump in. So we've been talking about the tropics obviously a lot lately, and we've been talking a lot about August, middle of August being the beginning of true peak hurricane season. The CSU is at least it's a 2-week forecast for the Atlantic, and from the looks of it, it's calling for near average activity for the next 2 weeks, and then once you hit that 15th, here will be the 18th. You can see you do have something starting off down off the African coast, so it is quiet. I know this is a little hard to see, but pretty quiet, but then right off the coast around the 14th to the 16th, so about 2 weeks, we'll start seeing something form, most likely over here. Jumping in, these are historical Atlantic named storms from August 5th to the 18th. In that time frame we spoke about over the last 55 years or so. Typical areas for this time of year: Gulf and off the coast of the African, in a typical tropical belt here, and a little less as you head into like the North Atlantic and the Mid-Atlantic. So these is also a look at the power outages that remain. This was updated yesterday afternoon. Still have a great number of people without power in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Massachusetts is still close to 80,000 without power. Carolinas are still without power. Somehow Delaware really did a good job. Delmarva area, not that much. They did lose some power. It's been restored mostly everywhere. So it's good to see that. Moving on. We've had, just wanted to take a look at some areas. So if I showed you a map of the radar right now in this country, it'd be pretty boring. There's not much going on. So I want to just jump into some places that have had some things going on. We've had some pretty substantial precipitation over the last 2 weeks in the upper Midwest and Ohio Valley. Sections of Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, they're running several inches above normal, while portions of Iowa and Wisconsin are down several inches. So and I'll show you that too. You can see this is an anomaly. It's departure. It's been very dry in those areas, but again, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, wet, 5, 6, 7 inches of rain. So it's interesting. So anyway, short one today. Like I said, there's not too much going on. There was one thing I wanted to show, actually, before we. So over the last couple of days, we've had the Apple Fire. Los Angeles Times has a great fire tool. Obviously, this is not the only active wildfire in California right now. There are many active fires. There are many hot spots. There are many perimeters that you would see on this map. But one of the biggest ones we're talking about is because of the size of it, but also for how long it's been burning and the amount it was contained. As of yesterday, this fire was only 5% contained. It's now 30% contained. That's a very good sign. It will continue to be dry, so we would love to see some rain come in and help out the firefighters and responders, but right now it looks like they're kind of on their own. But we'll keep an eye out on this and keep reporting out. And that's it for today. I'm meteorologist Steve Krasinowski with your Weather Briefing Storm Scoop.